Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel Learning and Glamour. In today's tutorial video, I am going to show you how to make this beautiful bead purse. It is very easy to make and I hope this video will be helpful for you. If you are new to my channel, subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you never miss any new update from my channel. So let's begin making this very beautiful bead purse. For making this purse, I am using 1.75 mm crochet hook and 2 ply light blue yarn I am going to use, and in this yarn I have put some beads. You can see, put as many beads as you can because if we want more beads, so try to put large number of beads in the yarn. Okay, I have put them from here and all these beads are like this, and I am using large size beads. You can use small size also, so it's your choice which size of beads you will use. Let's begin making this. First of all, we will make a slip knot. Here I have made a slip knot. Now we will make chain. For making this purse, we will make chain 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here I have made chain 45. Now we will start our stitches. We will make single crochet. For making single crochet, we will skip this first chain and into the second chain make a single crochet. For making single crochet, insert your hook into the second chain, yarn over and pull through the chain, and again yarn over and pull through the 2 loops on the hook. Here we have made one single crochet. Again into the third chain we are going to make another single crochet. Here we have made another single crochet. Again insert your hook into the chain, yarn over and pull through the chain, again yarn over and pull through the 2 loops on the hook. In this way we will make single crochet in every chain. We will not skip any chain. Continue making single crochet in every chain. Like this. I will complete these stitches at the end of the last chain. Here I have completed the first round. In every chain I have made one single crochet and this round is complete. Now we will start the second round, and in second round we will use the beads. So for the second round, chain 1 and turn your work. Into the first single crochet we are going to make a single crochet. Into the second single crochet we are also going to make one single crochet. Into the third single crochet we will use the bead. So for this, take a bead and bring it here like this. Okay, and after this, now insert your hook into the single crochet stitch and take a loop, pull through the single crochet stitch, again yarn over and pull through the 2 loops on the hook. Here is the bead. This will look like this. and now we will make a single crochet without the bead. So insert your hook into the single crochet, yarn over and pull through the single crochet stitch, again yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. Now into the next single crochet we are going to use the bead. So we will bring the bead closer, and now insert your hook into the single crochet stitch, take a loop and pull through the single crochet stitch, again yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. Again we will make 1 single crochet, into the second single crochet, next single crochet we are going to use a bead. When you are making a bead stitch, you will bring the bead to the back, okay, bring it here and then insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over and pull through, again yarn over, pull through 2 loops. After this we will make again a single crochet without the bead. If you are using small beads, then in every stitch use a bead. I am using large size beads, so I am making a stitch with the bead, and after the bead stitch I am making a simple single crochet without a bead. If you are using small size beads, don't skip any stitch without a bead. In every stitch use a bead, okay. Now into the next stitch we will use a bead. So insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over and pull through the 2 loops, again make a single crochet, again bring a bead over here, make a single crochet, continue these stitches at the end. In every stitch make a single crochet, 1 stitch with a bead and 1 stitch without a bead. Viewers, this round is complete, and at the end of this round I made 2 single crochet stitches without the bead here. After making a bead stitch I made 2 single crochet stitches, because in the starting we also made 2 single crochet stitches without a bead. After completing this round we will start the next round. Make a chain, turn your work, and we will skip this single crochet. Into the second single crochet we will make a single crochet stitch. Into the next single crochet we will also make a single crochet. Into the next stitch we also make single crochet. In this round we will not use the beads, we will just make single crochet stitches without beads. So continue these stitches like this, don't skip any stitch. Continue these stitches till the end of the row. So here I have completed the next round. When you complete one round, don't forget to make a stitch into the chain. So you must have to make a single crochet into the chain. So now we will start next round. For the next round, first make a chain, turn your work and make one single crochet into the second single crochet stitch. Where we have made a chain, don't make a single crochet into this stitch. Into the second single crochet, make one single crochet. Into the next single crochet, make one single crochet. Now bring the bead here like this and make a single crochet. Make a single crochet without a bead, and now bring a bead here, and now make one single crochet. Make a single crochet without a bead. This will look like this. Continue stitches like this. Make a single crochet with a bead and one single crochet without a bead. Again one simple single crochet, one with a bead. Continue these stitches. This round will be the same. Make a single crochet with a bead and a single crochet without bead, and continue this till the end, and at the end make two simple single crochet without a bead as we did here. Okay viewers, I have completed my stitches. This round is complete. Now I will repeat round number 3 in which I have not used the beads. This is the round number 3 and the round with the beads is the round number 4. I will repeat these two rounds, round number 3 and 4. Okay, keep repeating these two rounds. I will also repeat these two rounds, and at the end I will show you how it is looking and how many times I repeated these two rows. Okay viewers, I have completed all the rows and I repeated these two rows 31 times. Now we will end this here. At the end I will make a chain here, and now cut this. One side of the purse is complete. Now we will start the other side. So first we will make a slip knot like this, and now we will make chain 43 as we made for this. So make 43 chains. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now we will begin our stitches. First chain we are going to skip, and into the second chain we will make a single crochet. Single crochet 1. Into the next chain single crochet 2. Into the next chain make a single crochet. In every chain we will make one single crochet. We are not going to skip any chain. Make single crochet like this into every chain till here. Okay, I will complete my stitches and we will start the next round. This row is complete. Now we will start the next row. Make a chain and turn your work. Skip first single crochet. Into the second single crochet make one single crochet. Into the second single crochet make another single crochet. In every single crochet stitch we are going to make one single crochet. Don't skip any stitch and continue making single crochet like this, and repeat these single crochet stitches 31 times. Okay, I will complete 31 row like this making single crochet as I made here. In this I have used the beads, but for the back I will not use the beads. Just in front of the purse we use the beads. For the back part of the purse we will not use the beads. We will simply make single crochet and complete 31 rows. Okay viewers, for the other side, back side of the purse I have completed 31 rounds, and for the front we have completed 31 rounds. Now we will attach the zip. This is the zip I am going to attach here. Okay, so we will start attaching the zip. This is the front, we will put it here like this, and this is the back of the purse, we will put it here. Okay, like this we are going to attach the zip. I have put the thread into the needle and we will start attaching a zip. Now we will start attaching a zip. This is the zip and here we are going to attach it like this. Leave a little space here and start attaching the zip from this. Okay, leave a little space here. Okay, don't stitch it too close to the zip. Leave a little space here like this and continue the stitches. I have completed this side and attached this here. Now it is time to attach this one. Okay, so for this I will turn it like this, and here I am going to attach the zip. Make sure from this point and from this point both the sides are on equal position. Okay, and then start the stitches. Okay, the other side is also attached. Now we will cut the zip here because the zip is too long, so we will make it same size as the small purse. So from here I will cut it. Okay, not too close, from little distance I am going to cut it here. Okay, like this. Here we have attached the zip. Now we will make here stitches to close and attach both ends. Okay, for making these stitches I will use the same size hook which I am using, 1.75 mm, and same yarn which I have used previously. So we will start the stitches with this and make a slip knot. Okay, after making a slip knot we will start the stitches. From any side you can start from here and also from here. Put the zip inside the purse like this and attach both sides. Okay, like this. Put the hook here and here like this and start the stitches from here. Okay, this end put it into the purse, okay, so that it is not visible here. Start attaching it. Make a chain. After making a chain we will make a single crochet into the first row. Okay, here make single crochet, again one more single crochet. Make these stitches close. Okay, don't leave any gap and try to make all these stitches close. In every single crochet of the previous rows we are going to make one single crochet like this, and I have made 3 single crochet. Now we will chain 3, 1 2 3, and after chain 3 we will make a picot stitch. So for the picot we will insert our hook into the single crochet stitch, both the loops, okay, into both loops, and then we will yarn over and pull through the 2 loops and again pull through the 3rd loop. Here is the picot stitch. Into the next stitch make a single crochet, single crochet 1, again make another single crochet, single crochet 2, single crochet 3, again we will make 3 chains for making a picot, 1 2 3. Insert your hook into the single crochet's 2 loops. Okay, here are the 2 loops in which we will insert our hook and make a loop and pull through all the loops on the hook like this. Okay, again make single crochet stitches. We will make 3 single crochet stitches after a picot. Okay, 2 single crochet, and here is the 3rd single crochet. These are 2 picot stitches. Again we will make one more, 1 2 3, 3 chains into the single crochet loop, yarn over and pull through all the loops on the hook, and again make 3 single crochet, 1 2 3. Okay, here are the stitches, look, and continue these stitches. Okay, we have started from here and we will continue it all around the purse from here, here and to this point. Okay viewers, here is the complete look. I have completed all the stitches to the sides. Now I will cut the yarn from here. Okay, first I will make a chain and cut the yarn from here. Okay, like this. And now I will secure this side of the thread and then I will cut it from here also. So continue the stitches like this. Okay viewers, hope this video tutorial is helpful for you, and please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you never miss any update. Thanks for watching, take care and have a good day.